Yeah, AOS World Rap. Every block knows my pattern when them kicks hit. Every block knows my pattern when them kicks hit. Look, it's punch from the jump. You feel it in your chest, ready through the burrows. Never moving less, set pace, those stems stay ready, never rest. Sound wave, shake a tenement, bass on the flex. Testing my levels till you're braver on test. Any cold air through, you stand or repress. Hammers in my melody, pain in my breath. I run up in your zone, take food for your set. Drop to the mix, see my logo on the deck. Boys out, still bar for respect. Numbers on the dial, still lock every set. Don't talk about noise if you wait, felt threat. Pattern is power, is that or out west. Eyes all around, I invest in finesse. Song for the city, but I make it sound fresh. Flashbacks of hunger, I learn from the best. Staying near the keys like a part of the desk. Silence gets broken with a single request. Rifles in the mouth, but they scatter like pests. I lay out the drum and I lay it to rest. Clash in the night, I emerge from the flames. Never get caught in the act or the frame. Heavy artillery, you hear the campaign. Name on the wall and my voice in the rain. Never chase that, it's built lanes from the pain. Learn to survive where the weather won't change. Shield to receive no risk, no gain. Move like a king and you earn your domain. Every block knows my pattern when them kicks hit. Every block knows my pattern when them kicks hit. Double time breathe from my heart pulsing. Going nothing out the whole scene's jumping. I ain't in the count, real ones stay hunting. I made it a print, now they all start running. Every block that they all start. Every block knows my pattern when them kicks hit. Every block knows my pattern when them kicks hit. Stop pat on the hands when the kicks hit. Yeah, yeah. Ayo, Ace insane. Huh. Bass brings bodies back, street bruv stay lurking, blocks bang. Brash boys, heart still searching, ghost gang callous, run like thunder. Stomping in the shoes, sound make you wonder. Steel-toed talkers, stomping steps steady. Scuffing up silence so the crowd's always ready. No crowns needed, we kings with the rhythm. Drum line drive, got that cold street wisdom. Pavement pounding, ain't nobody shifting. Crew too cold, got the neighbors twitching. Concrete cadence, cutting through the mist. Drum beat brutal, cut me just a twist. Block boys buzzing, bringing fringes to the front. Cruising with that pump, but it's beats that we stun. Stingers in the snare, 808s like a gun. Bass bin brotherhood, bounce, then it run. Ice heads turn when the system ring. All these lords, borders, word, Joe by side. Heart beating, last I sign. The sixth ring, oldest nod, youngest sing. Hear that heartbeat heavy, that's a sign. Roll so deep, shed the ground, we draw the line. Heart beating like them drums. Streets know where I'm from. Yeah, kick drum kings run the sound. Roll so deep, shake the ground. Heart beating like them drums. Streets know where I'm from. Kick drum kings run the sound. Roll so deep, shake the ground. Clap it, beat, two, slam it, stack it, tap that, crack it, run up, never stack it. Flexing with the beat, freeze foes with the bounce. Mics on murder, never move an ounce. Turf talk tight, tiptoe when it drop, step heavy in the alley, make the rival stop. Sonic on slot, single cent in rage. Run like your rib cage will never behave. Buzzing roof barriers, boot down your block. Kick drum kings at the borough unlocked. Just need it, feel it in your bones. Strip down, no sound, just the thrones. That post, that rush, you'll respect old. Only real ones ride that low. Heart beating like them drums. Streets know where I'm from. Yeah, kick drum kings run the sound. When we zone out, fight right long. Heartbeat like a drums. Sweaty snow up from Bubble Boss State. Beat drops, silence break, pressure heavy, walls quake, drum hit, crowd awake, bass rattle, no escape. When them kicks hit, they know who runs it. Bass shake buildings, the block stunning. When them kicks hit, they know who runs it. Bass shake buildings, the block stunning. Feel the rumble, floors alive. Make the pavement twitch inside. AOAs burn through my veins. Stereo thunder set the lane. Nighttime streets bend to me. Tempo harsh, won't let it be. Tempo harsh, moment kill the light. Compression grip, waveforms bend. Lock it in, don't let it end. Master the mix, ride the rage. Snare and boom, let loose from cage. All I got, my sound, my roots. Deepest pounds, they salute. Up in the system, can't run. Rattle up the windows, no sun. Anywhere I go, I carry that spark. Drum kings, anthem, rule the dark. When them kicks hit, they know who runs it. Bass shake buildings, got blocks studded. When them kicks hit, they know who runs it. Bass shake buildings, got blocks studded.
Bass crowd heavy. Listen when I drop it, kick. Royal in the rhythm, conquesting.
My crown made of bass. Ooh, every throne needs a kick. In the hall of the kings, you can feel every hit. Hear my reign in the sub. Feel my touch in the mix. Pay respect to the drum. Now, when I step, never miss. Kick. Stole my throne with a waveform, voltage in my reign. King above the meters, watch me modulate your brain. Subatomic monarch, frequency is pain. Enemies step up, all they'll hear is gain. Drumline battalion, pressure in my veins. Talk about the crown, boy, you're out your lane. My reign exponential, never sounding plain. Decibels like daggers when I stake my claim. Brick walls tremble, see these zeros beat. Low-end artillery, I don't even speak. Death throne contenders with a waveform streak. I rule from below, they can barely squeak. Crown made of bass. Every throne needs a kick. In the hall of the kings, you can feel every hit. Hear my reign in the sub. Feel my touch in the mix. Pay respect to the drum.
When I step, never miss. Kick. Pulse like a scepter, wild in my grasp. Tempo flipping heavy, holding kingdoms in my clasp. Signal flows sinister, fate at my command. Bow to the king when the rhythm takes your hand. Kick, boom. Wait, listen, since the cloud in my head. I blow, got it slow, do shallow on the set. I wear the bass, it's the crown on my head. I rule by the drum, you just follow instead.
Overtime on the clock, studio door locked. Bass kicks real low, monitors on, lights dim. Patterns in the silence, snare set real tight. Fader slide right, headphones hug the fight. I live for these nights, be inspired. Feel my chest rise, kick drum, kings alive. Sequence of talking back, waveforms on the screen. Layer pressure, thick air, it's my own routine. Pitch, bend, edit, repeat, pad, simmer, no sleep. Muffled world outside, only logic and heat. I live for these nights, be inspired. Feel my chest ride, kick drum, kings alive. Static hum around me. Breath held, eyes closed. For a second, pure quiet. It's all I need to know. Listen, beachy eyes, beady sky. Through it till fight, dreaming till the king's alive. Boys, nights, be hitters fine. Get my chest rise, kick drum, kings alive. Chris, look at me. Now, black stare, car thought, no smile. White breath when I speak to you. Heart frostbit, silent, hostile. Ice in my veins, yeah, colder than most. Can't feel a thing, numb deep in my soul. Step through the storm, see the pain.
face that you never seen. Words in the breath, crack in the air. I don't react, never do care. Gaze past your mask, sense fear in your neck, no trust around here. Whole world suspect, snow on the night, hands turn blue. Enemies close, heart see through. Mind gone away, I wonder. Feel proud, empty inside, voice never loud. Walk around slow, can't mess with the pace. Talk real low, don't shut my face. Big cold, none of us break. Thoughts ice pack, can't feel the ache when I'm at home. Yeah, all year round, kept quiet 'cause cold never makes a sound. Ice in my veins, yeah, colder than most. Can't feel a thing, I'm deep in my soul. Step through the storm, see the pain that I hold. I'm never melting, always on zero cold. Ice in my veins, yeah, colder than most. Can't feel a thing, can't ever let it show. Marked by the chill, what does warmth even mean? You talk to a face that you never seen. Frost in my breath, walls close around. Try break the ice, hope just drowns. Locked in the skin, nerves shut down. Even my tears hit the ground and rebound. Alright, can you hear that? From your window, yeah. No tool, it's pressure. Baseline rattle through estate walls. Heavy foot in the courtyard, mark calls. Man clean up decks, running wild packs. All low tones, two door down gets cracks. Off-key alarms, talk frequencies, bass gate, numb palm, 10 toes deep in the landscape. Lift off, must feel the sub, drop weight, block, tense up whenever we take. Amplified nerve ends wire for the afters. Quick switches, run units, mask laughter. Reinforced glass, curtains twitch, silent stance. Guess you felt that pulse, run a last trance. Your whole block can hear us coming. Bass keep drumming, bounce with the pain. Your whole crew standing out, ain't bluffing. Decibels jumping, bones all strained. Yeah, bow. You ain't felt sound till it fudge your chest. Wave off, signal on, roots we press. Engineered static calf, neighborhood motto. Now defend with design, eyes narrow on power. Infrared scope flick, dial clout when the mix too sick. Step heavy, pressure point sink pavement. Turn up presence till rivals vacant. Crosstalk, measure the pulse rate. Switch up timing, catch them late. No escape from this sound discipline. Vibrate through bricks, rep discipline and rhythm. Right about your whole block can hear us coming. Bass keep drumming, bounce with the pain. Your whole crew standing out, ain't bluffing. Decibels jumping, bones all strained. Bow. Heavy in the room, I feel the pressure now. You look at me, but I'm somewhere else somehow. It's loud in my chest, rattle in my crown. Hard to think, too much bass running round. You talk, I nod, can't hear a word. My focus shifts with every note I heard. Posts in the floor,
under my feet. Baseline vibe, yeah, I'm incomplete. Feel it in my bones, I feel it in my bones. Bass hit, carry me home. I feel it in my bones, I feel it in my bones. Baseline deep in my zone. I feel it in my bones, I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones, I feel it in my bones. Feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. Can't break free, I'm not alone. Moves right through me down to stone. You're standing close, facing the dark. I lose myself every time it starts. My mind erased, all I know, heartbeat jumps. I ride the flow, noise in my chest. We both know, baseline vibe, just let it go. Rumble one by one, nothing left when the music's done. I feel it in my bones, I feel it in my bones. Head in my bones. Turn it up, yeah. Can you feel it? Low, real close, just keep it low. Wall shake, just us in the dark now. My mind stays up, can't calm down. Heavy air when you thump, I forget how. Anything but the bass can't get me found. Breathing in slow, I don't wanna leave. Underneath my chest, that pulse you breathe. Everything's silent, then you roll through. Skin prick when you drop, I know you. Just a rhythm, no words, all for me. Man, you rumble deep, let my head be free. Heartbeat locked with the wave you bring. Sirens gone, world fades, just you and me. 3 a.m. bass therapy, run it, let it bury me. 3 a.m. bass therapy, feel it shape my memory. 3 a.m. bass therapy, nothing else can steady me. 3 a.m. bass therapy, only you can carry me. 3 a.m. bass therapy, 3 a.m. bass therapy. Shake it again. Da da da, all night. Say when, feel that. Yeah. Post hit, let it chase comes first. No sleep in the back room. With no pains hum, every kick consumes. Those deep things, you know what that do. Body echoes with you, through and through. Lost in you, never turn you down. My only promise sound. Keep it going, no one else around. Heartbeat locked with the wave you bring. Sirens gone, we'll face just you and me. 3 a.m. bass therapy. Yeah.
nothing ever stayed, but that bass still hit 27.
Bass never switched up on me. Heavy in my chest, ride with the beat. Bass never switched up on me. Hard with a kick, love the repeat. Oh, bass never switched up on me. Never, even when the world went cold on me. Bass never switched up on me. Loyal to the low, that's my only G. Try to trust all these faces, never last long, always breaking. She left quick, but the sub kept shaking. Walls still pound while the faith be fading. Sleep comes slow, but the low still speak. Warm in the rise, stress at its peak. Girl gone ghost, but the rumble stay deep. Ain't no silence when I'm in too steep. Bass never switched up on me. Heavy in my chest, ride with the beat. Bass never switched up on me. Hard with a kick, love the repeat. Bass never switched up on me. Even when the world went cold on me. Bass never switched up on me. Loyal to the low, that's my only G. 4 lives in the frizzy, yo, broke your own deal. All life, I was on myself a wheel. We doing nights, so you know who not shield. Us take a sports and love feels real. Bass never switched up on me, can't hiss. But the lows hit home every time, never miss. Bass never switched up on me. Heartbreak shutters, box never quit. No lies in the frequency, I'll cure all. Hard life, hard knocks, but my sub won't leave. Bass never switched up on me. Yeah. Bass never switched up on me. Bass never switched up on me. Bass never switched up on me. Bass never switched on me.
Yeah, freeze out zone. Let it breathe. When I'm in my zone, temperature dropping low. Tune in live. Frost at my lips and it's all I know. Stone face, slow pace, mind so cold. Everything hush when I let it show. When I'm in my zone, temperature dropping low. Ice in my rhythm, fire in my soul. Steel in my vision,
I'm unstoppable.
conversation brittle, syllables bite. Colder than November, I'm carving through night. All calculation, hesitation, eradication, frozen patience, no imitation, pure concentration. Breath turns to vapor, fade into silence. One look you shiver, caught in defiance. Precision incarnate, palpitations, born in presentation. My aura's important, hold still, heartbeat, then I see the frost in my grin. You moving quick, but I'm gliding in. Barely begin, gaze like a gale, feel for the snap in the wind. Voices are blazy, the nerves run thin. Pressure makes diamonds on the pressure itself. You fall or fold arms, watch the weak melt. Locked in, icicle focus, nothing to prove. Stepping my domain, frozen, trying to move. When I'm in my zone, temperature dropping low. Frost at my lips and it's all I know. Stone face, slow pace, mind so cold. Everything hush when I let it show. When I'm in my zone, temperature dropping low. Ice in my rhythm, fire in my soul. Still in my vision, I'm unstoppable. Silent aggression, every lesson chilling. Calculated steps, every second fulfilling. Brisk conversation, risk in the air. Steady stare, you feel the stare, nobody compare.
movements. Every bar a blizzard, wash it out away. Flesh never falters, nerves never knuckle. Eyes cutting sideways, time set the buckle dial in. Set apart, barely blink when I start. You try spark, but your flames too faint in the dark. Measure my pulse, it's ice in the veins. Lines drip slow, that's sub-zero terrain. I'm a glacier shifted, resilience gifted. Too crisp, too swift, all ambition uplifted. One breath, la la. Let it echo for days. Freeze this frame, watch it weigh on your plays. When I'm in my zone, temperature dropping low. Frost at my lips and it's all I know. Stone face, slow pace, mind so cold. Everything hush when I let it show. When I'm in my zone, temperature dropping low. Ice in my rhythm, fire in my soul. Still in my vision, I'm unstoppable. Baseline, shade the pavement, yeah. Feel that? Might hit a block next, bro. You know how it gets, don't act surprised. Listen, heavy speaker work. Way I move my sounds with baseline vibe. We running this steady. Hear me now. Systems reaching blocks, never been nine. So violent, all when run with you ducking them sirens. Shake through your flat walls, vibrate, dry. The night riding round slow, volume peak in the ride. Shells in the trunk, that's nothing but bass inside. Out your window, rattling your pride. All your boys frontin', but they hide. Post-cold heat, but my sound's worldwide. Streets so cold, my tune supply. Might catch a snarl if you look in my eye. Baseline vibe, let the whole borough sigh. Drop it in the backstreet, roll up engines, whine. My rhythm, my cool sign, pushing out double time. Ounce of respect, you feel it, not mine to buy, but you hear me every corner, every night. Systems reaching blocks, never been mine. La la. Every night, every time. Sounds so fine. Low and rumble, you ducking them sirens. Shake through your flat walls, vibrate, try it. Systems reaching my levels run deep, no need for a sign. Signal in the bass, straight message I desire. If your crew gets near, watch them align. Neighborhood shakes, that's my underline. Grit in my tone, but I speak in a vibe. Ain't flex in my presence implied. Winds on the sound, waves fate intertwine. Step in my zone, respect's redefined. Sub move, mad doors twist, wires fry. Breathe in the rhythm, can't even deny. Any night, any place, I arrive. Baseline vibe, that's how I prescribe. Systems reaching blocks, never been mine. Systems reaching blocks, never been mine. Every night, every time, so violent. Low and rumble, you ducking them sirens. Shake through your flat walls, vibrate, try it. Yo, listen, cool, bare bass and the bits in it. Hard kicks, not a little here, no. You hear that funk, you know what it's about. Turning corners, making a payment jump. Nothing sweet, just the sound of crown. Levels to this, yeah, go. Quiet side talk, it's peak out here. Kick drum king, baseline bully, stomp through sides, every man feel me. Rattling glass, set pace in the city, south to the east. Brothers get gritty, roll with my sound, heavy like a semi. Shook up blocks when you hear that belly. Switch up style, they call it uncanny. Kick drum kings, yeah, that's the family. Knuckles the keys, bruh, smelling like tension. AOA banging, silence these henchmen. Rivals, nah, man, don't even mention. Circle tight, no room for pretending. Bust off the dark, bring smoke to the session. Dropping my beats, got the man them confessing. Listen, your rhythm ain't risking aggression. Pressure on ends, never moving in question. Heard them bark, but it's only their stressing. One tune later, the talk get depressing. Plot on the scene, yeah, I'm moving in tension. Own every street, never losing my section. Kick drum king, baseline bully, stomp through sides, every man feel me. Rattling glass, set pace in the city, south to the east. Brothers get gritty, roll my sound, heavy like a semi. Shock up blocks when you hear that belly. Switch up style, they call it uncanny. Kick drum king is he likes that fanny.
Window crack, cold air crawling in. Silent sick house humming, quiet as sin. Thoughts scatter, shadows dance on the wall. Clock blinking blue, I'm pressed to the sprawl. On the couch, static crackles in wire. Everything heavy, resting just a bit higher. Old street outside, but I'm sealed from the sound. Heartbeat slow, breath sinks down deep underground. Let the thump find my chest, fill in the blank. Slow rumble moving, dissolving what sank. Restless, restless, but tonight I don't run. Let the rhythm undo everything, come undone. 4 a.m. just me and the low end. I surrender, let the dark bend. With every hit, I forget what I regret. Filling spaces I don't wanna mend. Yeah, just me and the low end. Curtain switch, quiet world outside. Inside is weightless in the churn, I confide. No words could reach me, left them where they fell. I ride the air moving, I swallow that swell. Fingertips twitching, eyes wide and awake. Find me dissolved in the pulse that I take. Missing calls, letting time just disappear. Bass is my blanket and nothing's unclear. Let the thump find my chest, fill in the blanks. Slow rumble moving, dissolving what's sank. Restless, restless, but tonight I don't run. Let the rhythm undo everything, come undone. 4 a.m. just me and the low end. Ooh, room shakes, I surrender, let the dark bend. With every hit, I forget what I regret. Filling spaces I don't wanna mend. Yeah, just me and the low end. Just me and the low end. Ooh, room shakes, I surrender, let the dark bend. With every hit, I forget what I regret. Filling spaces I don't wanna mend. Yeah, just me and the low end.
ready? You ready? You hear that rumble round the block? Step up with a chest. Speakers knock, every street shake, every wall crack. You barely blink, come on attack. Loading frequencies up in the van. You just a shadow, I'm the man. Decibels rising, pressure crush. That look in your eyes is too much. Hands to the sub, heartbeat slow. I let it loose, watch you go. In your skin already won. Bass weapons make buildings shake. Back row rattling till you break. Bass weapons make buildings shake. Whole damn crew gon' use to make bass weapons make buildings shake. Back row rattling till you can dig. Bass weapons make buildings shake. Whole damn crew gon' use to make bass weapons make buildings shake. Back row rattling till you break. Bass weapons make buildings shake. Whole damn crew got moves to make. Volume up, got you wide-eyed. I see your stars, know you lied. Cycles hit straight to your bones. No words left, just low tones. Wire up the fear, amps on max. Neighborhood growls when I attack. Fade aside and feel the air thud. You wanted silence, you just got flood. Mid-range bite, sub runs deep. Wake you up, no time for sleep. Boom. Tremors in your street. Bass weapons make buildings shake. Back row rattling till you break. Bass weapons make buildings shake. Whole damn crew got moves to make.
Baseline trembling beneath midnight rain. Still hear the echoes from your stubborn veins. Silhouettes shifting near battered crates. A heavy hand passing down fate.
Listen close as the rhythm carves out futures in the mist. Every collision of thunder holds a promise I can't miss. Your hands rough as weathered vinyl, spin tails through vibration. Now I shoulder all that static like fierce incantations. What me silence is an empty room, a stage not yet built. But one drop from the drum and shadow shudder, worlds tilt. I measure the pulse you mapped in the marrow of hard years. Feel wisdom, ride the resonance, my inheritance is clear. Fingers conduct the storm, channels open by your legacy. Smoking, sweating circus, this communion's our embassy. Still your lessons aren't always loud, sometimes whisper light, guiding me through frequencies hidden in the night. Every boom carries the weight of generations. Thunder in my chest, breaking all limitations. You live in the low and carved into the skin of sound. Kick drum king's legacy circle round. I catch you glancing, a proud nod through plumes of haze. Chiseled by decades, you conduct the night's maze. Weaving memory and rhythm under wires that hum. Constructing reverence, where the brave never run. Gaze says go deeper, don't be fooled by surface blast. Find the soul in every cycle, make devotion last. Through vinyl crackle, you translate pain into power. Teach me craft in the pressure, resolve at each hour. We don't speak much, hear dialogues
words felt, not said. Your trust is percussive, it's how you break bread. I cipher my longing, let it ride with every snap, knowing your courage paved the way I rap. Every boom carries the weight of generations. Thunder in my chest, breaking all limitations. You live in the low and carved into the skin of sound. Kick drum kings, legacies circle round. From your hands to mine, secret codes pound alive. Ancient wisdom in the cadence, together we survive. As the speakers bleed our lineage, present fuses with before. Bound by the rhythm, I promise to hold the floor.
In my chest, heavy as stone. Breathe in the dark, I'm here alone. Walls around me, never break, never fold. Don't trust a soul, heart's too cold. Eyes on me, I see who fake. Would've wrote for you, know it's too late. Hands go numb, fists start to shake. Can't feel pain, already at the gates. Lost so many, tell me why I care. Took what I love, left me in despair. Never look back, I ain't never scared. Y'all talk tough, wouldn't even dare. Stress on my head, thunder in my skull. Night after night, shit never dull. Kept to myself, never playing dumb. You wanna change, but look what I become. Dead on the inside, can't let it show. Eyes wide shut, you don't even know. I ain't got mercy, I don't move slow. Stay in your lane, I'm never that low. Frozen thoughts, frozen soul, watch me turn to stone. Feel nothing, lost it all on my own. Heartbeat silent, colder than a damn tomb. Yeah, all of that pain buried deep, out of room. Talk to me slick, you don't catch this rage. Nothing left here but these iron cage. Voice in my head, all I hear is blame. Nobody real, it's a fucking shame. Used to have love, now my blood run dry. Cut ties quick, can't even say why. Stare at my phone, but I don't reply. Friends turn ghosts, they don't even try. Step on the pavement, world so dead. No second chances, should've thought ahead. Words cut deep, but I bled and bled. Gotta stay cold like the old me said. Frozen thoughts, frozen soul, watch me turn to stone. Feel nothing, lost it all on my own. Heartbeat silent, colder than a damn tomb. Yeah, all of that pain buried deep, out of room.
Stay frozen while the pockets stay flames. Got this tints in my veins, can't tell you no names. Coldest for the staring, felt off it for days. Warm up in the bank, but my heart don't change. Sugar stay full, the pockets stay heat.
Moved on from the team, I want never repeat. Eyes dripping silent, can't not was deep. Warm up in the cash, but my pulse still freeze. Don't back, you could keep your line. Used to post on the block, man's wrists on time. Lost me in the mist, fought back for mine. See you in the rear, don't check behind. Told love so many beers, just so the love's still life. First so to the step, not chat. Move with the chill when I slide on the tap. Said he won't be back, but the cold been cracking the feet, but I barely run. Grew colder with a break, with a conflict smells in the gym. When you say you want go, goes from the cool. I ain't missing, I stay frozen while the pockets stay flames. Got distance, my veins, can't tell you no names. Coldest with the stare, I felt the thing for days. Warm up in the bank, but my heart don't change. Shoulders stay frozen while the pockets stay heat. Moved on from the team, I won't ever repeat. Eyes dripping silent, can't melt what's deep. Warm up in the cash, but my thoughts still freeze. Everything colder now, I ain't even mad. Every week went heavy, every past gone bad. Whole world look kind at me, all they see is stacks. But if you felt my pulse, you'd know it's frozen. Shoulders stay frozen while the booking stay flames. Yeah, yeah. Warm up in the bank, but my heart still the same. Shoulders stay frozen, but Sub-zero flow, God, that's my veins. They reach for my space, but they freeze, can't maintain. Cold in my lane, every move so insane. Step in the storm, but I'm never in pain. Sub-zero flow, got ice in my veins. Try to cut close, but I leave them in chains. Heart never falls, my presence remains. Frozen so deep, they remember my name. No wolf in my chest, it's snowing again. Why in the air, don't call me your friend. Coasters coming, I never defend. Life up below, yeah, that's how I ascend. Hands on the wheel, but my pulse never race. Trust no soul, freeze up every face. Front of the pack, I don't run with the pace. I got the chill, put my fear out of place. No heat in my circle, too icy to melt. They want my flame, but I fire unfelt. Ice on my side, leave a scar if you dealt. Cold to the core, make my rivals get shelled. Sub-zero flow, got ice in my veins. They reach for my space, but they free, can't maintain. Cold in my lane, every move so insane. Step in the storm, but I'm never in pain. Sub-zero flow, got ice in my veins. Yeah, I tried to cut close, but I'll leave them in chains. Heart never falls, my presence remains. Frozen so deep, they remember my name. What's mine? Frost the design. Chilling my bones from the water to shine. All that I know, this frost is my prime. Sub-zero flow, got ice in my veins. But every day I've been new to the street. Sub-zero ice in my veins. They all remember, but I never explain.
Zero feeling, zero trace, zero get backs come off neck, 0 degrees, cold face, yeah. Zero feeling, zero trace, zero my heart and 0 trace, 0 degrees, cold face, yeah. Smoke from inside and outside, I ain't phased. Too many days, hot ice never change. Eyes on the rear view, block in the mirror, heartbeat stuck out, mind is vision clearer. You're talking heat, but you stammer when it's near ya. One cool post called anonymous, disappear. Walk in the dark, no bark, just a warning. Breath in the mist, keep warm from the warring.
Up in winter when trust don't know. Frost in my palm, that cold gets felt.
Mind on the line till freeze out, pain never ran, just watch. Ice in his vein, never said love, never felt shame. We learn in the cold as we move through rain. Zero feeling, zero trace, 0 trace, 0 degrees, cold face, Zero feeling, zero face, 0 heart, yeah, 0 trace, 0 degrees, cold face, yeah. Ice on the block, late nights, no side blue in the veins. True grip tight, keep rules unchanged. Silence, steady pulls in hell slow. Come from the outrun, ends like snow. Balls on the phone, stack who's real. Talking cold, never show how you feel. East to the west, south in the riddle. Ice on my chest, London's brew. Drilling my step, no trace to the foot. Avoid bright sides, keep cold of the books. Man try step, get sent right quick. Drop to the ground, freeze, don't slip. 0, 0, 0, boo. 0, 0, 0, boo. Everyone round me cold up. 0 feeling, 0 trace, 0 dig up, fill up, deal. 0 degrees, cold face, 0 feeling, 0 trace, give up my output, full face. 0 degrees, cold face, yeah. 0 feeling, 0 trace, 0 dig up, fill up, deal. 0 degrees, cold face, freeze
it up, no reply. Slide away, face to span. Leave the warmth, keep it dry. Sub-Zero always dry. After zero, always case. After zero, what the bait. Zero, then zero, head. Sub-Zero always dry.
Yeah, AOA's world rap. Every block knows my pattern when them kicks hit. Every block knows my pattern when them kicks hit. Look, it's punch from the jump. You feel it in your chest, ready through the burrows. Never moving less, set pace, those stems stay ready, never rest. Sound wave, shake a tenement, bass on the flex. Testing my levels, put your bravery on test. Any cold air through, you stand or repress. Hammers in my melody, pain in my breath. I run up in your zone, take food for your set. Drop to the mix, see my logo on the deck. Boys out, still bar for respect. Numbers on the dial, still lock every set. Don't talk about noise if you ain't felt threat. Pattern is power, is that or out west? Eyes all around, I invest in finesse. Song for the city, but I make it sound fresh. Flashbacks of hunger, I learn from the best. Staying near the keys like a part of the desk. Silence gets broken with a single request. Rifles in the mouth, but it's scatter like pests. I lay out the drum and I lay it to rest. Clash in the night, I emerge from the flames. Never get caught in the act or the frame. Heavy artillery, you hear the campaign. Name on the wall and my voice in the rain. Never chase letters, built lanes from the pain. Learn to survive where the weather won't change. Shield to receive and no risk, no gain. Move like a king and you earn your domain. Every block knows my pattern when them kicks hit. Every block knows my pattern when them kicks hit. Yeah. Double time breathe from my heart pulsing. Coming nothing out, the whole scene's jumping. I to the count, real ones stay hunting. I made it a print, now they all start running. Every block that they all start. Every block knows my pattern when them kicks hit. Every block knows my pattern when them kicks hit. Stop patting the ends when the kicks hit.
Yeah, yeah,
Ayo, Ace insane.
huh. Bass brings bodies back, street bruv stay lurking, blocks bang. Brash boys, heart still searching, ghost gang callous, run like thunder. Stomping in the shoes, sound make you wonder. Steel-toed talkers, stomping steps steady. Scuffing up silence so the crowd's always ready. No crowns needed, we kings with the rhythm. Drumline drive, got that cold street wisdom. Pavement pounding, ain't nobody shifting. Crew too cold, got the neighbors twitching. Concrete cadence, cutting through the mist. Drum beat brutal, cut me just a twist. Block boys buzzing, bringing fringes to the front. Cruising with that pump, but it's beast that we stun. Stingers in the snare, 808s like a gun. Bass bin brotherhood, bounce, then it run. Ice heads turn when the system ring. All these lords, borders, word, Joe by his side. Heart beating, last I sign. The sixth ring, oldest nod, youngest sing. Hear that heartbeat heavy, that's a sign. Roll so deep, shed the ground with Jordan line. Heart beating like them drums. Streets know where I'm from. Yeah, kick drum kings run the sound. Roll so deep, shake the ground. Heart beating like them drums. Streets know where I'm from. Kick drum kings run the sound. Roll so deep, shake the ground. Clap it, beat, two, slam it, stack it, tap that, crack it, run up, never stack it. Flexing with the beat, freeze foes with the bounce. Mics on murder, never move an ounce. Turf talk tight, tiptoe when it drop, step heavy in the alley, make the rival stop. Sonic onslaught, signal sent in waves. Run like your ribcage will never behave. Buzzer roof barriers, brood down your block. Kick drum kings at the borough unlocked. Just to keep the Canadian, feel it in your bones. Strip down, no sound, just the thrones. That post, that rush, you'll respect owed. Only real ones ride that low.
beating like them drums. Streets know where I'm from, yeah. Kick drum kings from the sound. When we zone out, fight right long.
Beating like the drums. Streets know where I'm from, bottle boss stay.